Hi kids, today we're working on dynamic balance, but first we're going to make sure that we have a safe space around us and none of our friends are near us so we can do this safely without bumping into each other. So for this first task, we're going to work on walking down the straight bridge. Can you guys point to which one the straight bridge is? If you point to the purple one, that's good, because this is the straight bridge. Now we're going to focus on here. If you guys can get a rope, a blanket, a sheet, and make yourself a straight bridge, it'll look like this. If you get a blanket, just roll it up and set it down, and we can start there and just get ready. Alright, now that we have our straight bridge, we're going to focus on how we're going to get down it. I'm going to go first and demonstrate, and then we're all going to talk about it and go together. So we're going to go 1 foot in front of the other, really slow. We don't want to fall into the water off the bridge. We got to make sure our airplane's arms are out so we keep our balance. Go really slow, making sure we aren't falling over. And then we get to the end. Now I'm going to go back and we're going to do this one together. So let's remember, we're going to put our airplane arms out and move really slow down the straight bridge. You don't want to fall into the water. Now can you guys show me how to do it yourself 3 times? Go up and down the bridge for me 3 times without my instruction. Were you able to do it 3 times without falling into the water? Nice work. Now we're going to move on from task 1 on to task 2. Okay, so now we're going to take our straight path, our straight bridge, and turn it into a zigzag bridge first. A little bit more difficult of a pattern. So I'm going to show you here. You just push the ends out and make it into a zigzag. Can you think of an animal that looks like a zigzag? Because I can think of one. I think of a snake. Okay, so now that we have our zigzag pattern, we're again going to let me demonstrate first. I'm going to walk you through it, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to do it together. So I'll show you. Again, we're going 1 foot at a time, our airplane arms out, but we got to move extra slow on this one because it's a lot more dangerous to fall in the water. It's a little more tricky. So let me see if you guys can do it. Are you ready to do it with me? I'll do it again. So you follow it with me. 1 foot at a time, airplane arms out, moving really slow. All the way down until you get to the end and the other side of the bridge. Now can you guys show me you doing it 3 times by yourself? Were you able to do the zigzag path by yourself 3 times? Nice job. Nice work today, kids, working on our dynamic balancing skills. So we're going to go over real quick what we learned about the different pathways or bridges. Can you guys point out to what color the straight bridge was? If you said purple, nice job. And can you point to what color the zigzag bridge was? And if you said yellow, nice work. Nice job today, guys, working on dynamic balance. I'll see you next time.